Okay, as an extension task for some of the more able students, we've got the Lichtenstein stake here. We've gridded it up using the Ben-Day dot system, but what you can see here is that when we start doing the grid, I've actually made the lines actually a little bit smaller each time, which will mean when I'm drawing this in here, it will mean that the dots will gradually recede. So this is another way of producing a higher extension task for some of the more able students. Much more difficult to do this because the actual grid is slightly different. The dots are not exactly the same size. You've got to vary the amount you want them to recede, so to speak. So you can see I've just got a beam in here actually. See the dots there, and basically I've made them recede gradually, and obviously the lines I'm putting on now will mean that the dots will all be the same size, but going across this way they'll get smaller. So this is another way of producing Lichtenstein Ben-Day dot system, but in a more sophisticated way. Now, as you can see, once we start putting down the marks here, these appear as usual, fine. But as we go further to the left here, they will get slightly smaller. You can see the effect is a little bit different to the other one which we'd had before. Just another way of implementing the Ben-Day dot system. And here, very, very minute details. I've made these squares almost the same, so what I'll do is just slightly make them smaller here, and there's in the sense that larger here, and then when we zoom out, the effect will be seen. Zoom out here. So that's just another way of using the Lichtenstein Ben-Day dot system for the higher level students.